Kindly everyone switch on your webcam, please. Okay, now let's start the conversation with consultants. Episode 65. Moving ahead, I am Rima Kumari, HR Associate and ECR Coordinator of SKNG.
and I am Arpita Mohta, a research associate intern at SKANG. So we both are your hosts for today's talk show. Before we begin our talk show, let me briefly introduce SK Associates and Group. We are an ISO certified. We are an ISO certified management consulting firm registered under the MSME Act 2006 with the Government of India. Our mission is to provide consulting services to student entrepreneurs globally, covering areas such as compliance, operations, marketing, research and development, etc. Our passion lies in helping these budding entrepreneurs bring their dreams to life and contribute to global economic growth.
Um, Kindly introduce Akash Rathi yourself.
Hello everyone, this is Akash Sunil. I have a unique experience of being a junior accountant at age 17 to reaching a level where I was an accounts manager. Within the span of this career, I have handled various industries such as IT, you name is government entity, also trust, hospital, college, and I also worked with an auditing firm. During these experiences, I had lots of curiosity, lots of mentorship in my mind, and that paved way till the reach of that, till where I am today. During this process, I have lots of transformation and passion for writing and reading. I have written 4 ebooks which are published on Amazon. Thank you. This is me, Akash Rathi.
It sounds good. Moving ahead, the only things that stand between you and your dream is the will to try and believe that is actually possible. It's a beautiful quote quoted by Joel Brown. So with this quote, I could bring like to bring our talk show named Conversation with Consultants with episode 65 of our guest talk series. Um, Entrepreneurship is a catalyst for change and innovation. It's a powerful force that can reshape industries and transforms their lives to better. एक second.
Yes, entrepreneurs also they shape the minds of the students in a
Yes,
way they train. Yes,
it's a powerful force that can reshape industries and transforms lives and make the world better place. We are committed to supporting students, entrepreneurs on their journey, equipping them with the tools, knowledge, network they need to succeed.
Now, before we begin our show, let's take a moment to introduce our guest for today. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome Mr. Akash Sunil Rathi, Senior
thank you.
Accounts of Sona Poly Plast Pvt Limited, to this special event. We are truly honored by your presence today, and we're thrilled to have you share this momentous occasion with us. We would like to start this interview with the very first question for you, sir. That is, what is mentorship according to you?
Mentorship is a relationship between a mentor and mentee, where a mentee chooses his mentor as per the situation because mentor depends person to person. Situation based on the situation, we live our life, and we need to choose where we our ideal, a person which who will be our role model, where should be our who should be our benchmark, and we should strive to live like their ideas, not all the way, but they just give our strengths and weaknesses, short analysis process. That's it.
Okay. Moving ahead, your next question is how can a mentor help you?
Mentor help. Mentor helps means through his own experience and expertise. He shows that this don't go to that way. There can be a deep hole that don't go that way. So when a student gets alerts, he gets to another way. and he got his new path for himself. It's up to student whether to choose the way or not.
So, sir, a very similar question. Why is having a mentor important?
Yes, mentorship. There are different kinds of mentors, such as in this digital era. Let's come to this digital era. We can have online mentorship programs like currently we can be a mentor through online processes like different apps. Many mentorship programs are offering through many coaches are there offering lifetime mentorship. That is different thing. Another is on the site training where you actually meet your trainers. So that's the process begun.
Okay. So, what the qualities should a good mentor have?
Okay, first quality, as Warren Buffett says. Warren Buffett is one of the best investors ever had in this world. He says that while selecting an employee, look for three qualities, and best one is integrity. So while selecting mentor, also we should select honesty, integrity, and knowledge, skills. That also knowledge, skills. He should be approachable. He should be a person of the charisma, leadership. That also characteristics matters. So, if you
So, sir,
see in history, there has been many mentor and mentorship relationship. Like Chanakya was a mentor to Aryabhatta. Chanakya was mentor to Chandragupta. Chandragupta becomes kings. There from old become the mentor and mentorship.
yes, sir. So, since mentorship is so important, how do you find a good mentor?
How do you find good mentors? Okay,
Yes.
it for finding good mentors, you should look around your own environment or around your where you work. Like students are pursuing internship, some of students are pursuing internship, some of working in next stage they will be working ahead. Like I am for my personally myself, I found my mentors where when I work on place, I am still connected to all of the places, all of the employers, all of the mentors wherever I work. So so you need to maintain the contact with all of the persons you met with, all of the seniors, all of the contacts. Some will guide you, some will leave you, but you should maintain contact. And through social platforms, there are different social platforms, but I personally have used LinkedIn very much and have grown 30,000 plus. That's a different story. Through that platform also you can find a mentor. That can be digital source of mentor and mentorship. And while on-site will be where you find on employees or on the job training that will be there.
So, what can you learn from a mentor?
It depends person to person, means we should learn first from his expertism experience. Like when I was 19 years old, I joined a firm where the person had the experience of 22 years of practice, means my age and his experience was same. So I was wow, I am learning from experience of that person. So I just observed him. This is my story, but I want to say that from the experience we should learn about their we should learn from their expertism, their experience counts because they have failed so much, they have learned so much, they are adaptable to change, they have molded themselves, and they strived and they come to, they have survived, they thrived. That's the way they reached their point where they are. So we should learn from them. Experience also matter. Experience and expertism both counts. Only knowledge is not results in good reputations. Knowledge plus application, right? Application is the key. Only knowledge is not the key.
Definitely so. So my next question is, can mentorship help you overcome challenges?
Can mentorship help in overcoming
He-
challenges?
yeah.
Okay. Mentorship mentors gives our SWOT analysis. SWOT means strength, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. They guides us based on our persona, our personality. This says that your weakness is this much is your weakness, and you should overcome it. So we come to our weakness from the angle of others. We pursue our personality from our angle. That's different story. And when the experienced person sees us, he sees from different angle, from different personal perspective. That's where the difference matters. So he or she, the mentor helps in our personal weakness, overcoming weaknesses. And when we overcome our weaknesses, then we reach the milestone, which is our goal.
Your next question is, how can mentorship improve your career?
Mentorship in career, improve in career. Okay. Career is a ladder. You just climb one by one. It is unbeatable. At 50 also, I have seen many posts on LinkedIn. People say, I am reaching that level of my career. It never ends. And mentorship is also ongoing process. When somebody joins a mentorship internship at young age, that that knowledge, that things also, if he kept in mind that lessons, if that person keep in mind, that will also be helpful in the later stage of career. And next, moving on to next, if some mentors don't stay with you for some longer time because there are time constraints, because there are some different constraints in this era, then also changes the mentors, then lessons from one perspective to another perspective, lessons molds, and that goes on the shaping the career. So in fact, mentorship shapes the career of any personality. I have listened many stories on LinkedIn. Founder of Marico Harsh Mariwala also have some mentors. Very great researchers also had, even laureates also have mentors. Without mentorship, there is no any research.
Oh, yes, sir. Very true. So my next question is, how does mentorship build confidence in somebody?
When some person guides you, you know that someone is there looking at you, someone is there working for you. You know that whenever you will do mistake, that person will be observing you, that person will be scolding you, guiding you. When if you can share some of your weak points to that person, and that person responds, then automatically you will feel the feeling of hand holding, and it that feeling will build the confidence within you. Dr. Abdul Kalam also believed in the power of teaching and teachers. I think that that same philosophy of teacher, it in our school era, but in our professional era, these are mentors and mentee. That kind of relationship is there.
Okay, nice.
So building confidence is also core of at the mentorship.
Nice. Your next question is, what is the role of trust in mentorship?
Yes, you should find a very trustworthy. That's why my first point was integrity. Without integrity, there is nothing. If you find a very wrong mentor, he will just guide you to the wrong way. Then your life will be pathetic, and you will be just after that that person leaves you. You will be, Arey wow, that person leave you. But that's the point where integrity is the first quality one should have reach for in the mentor. Honesty is the best policy. As said by many legends, many authors, there is no compromise on integrity perspective.
Okay, sir. So my next question is, how often should you meet with your mentor? How often should you meet with your mentor?
Yes, yes. During it also depends case to case based on the project you are handling, based on the policy where you are. Some research requires weekly meetups with the mentors. Some requires monthly. Some after some meets up, there can be through online or just mode of communication through phone or chats, etc. It depends person to person, case to case, and depends on the situation.
Okay. Your next question is, how can mentors provide valuable advice?
Mentors should provide valuable advice based on if he should be thoroughly researching the mentee, thoroughly know his or her weaknesses, strength, and advise her on the future charisma. You should know the goals of the mentor-mentee program. Without goals, one start nowhere. Goals should be clear, and smart goals are there. Smart means specific, measurable, time bound. That should be goals.
Okay, sir. Sir, my next question is, how do you become a good mentee?
First quality should be listening. Well, there also should be goals. If there is no goal to the person, why the person is seeking the mentorship, then there is no point in having a mentorship program. To become a good mentee, one should have quality of listening quality, respecting the time of the mentor. As per the time available, we should schedule the meetup, and we should and the mentee should also use the things provided by a mentor, lessons and insights provided by a mentor. If there is no use of lessons, there is no use of knowledge. It is simply waste of time. It is waste of time of mentor, and also all the situations. Time and resources are wasted if it is not used properly. And whenever the doubts are there, it should be get clarified by the mentee through various communication mode. There should not be any vague assumptions, any improper assumptions. This is
Okay. Your next question is, what should you discuss with your mentor?
mentors discuss. Okay. We should discuss the things we are. What should we? The mentee should discuss with the mentor. Mentor-mentee program. We should discuss the plans for the upcoming 5 to 10 years. Based on that plan, what should be done on the life, that should be what should be goals, for the career based on the situation. If the mentorship program is for research, it should be discussed based on the research criteria. It should be discussed based on the what the time, fix the time for the meeting when the meetup is compatible to both mentee and mentorship, to discuss whatever what are the demands of the mentor, what are the requisites of the mentor. This is
So my next question is, what's your secret to deal with disappointment?
secret to deal with disappointment is just move on. Means take a baby steps, take a small step, how small it is. Take step. Don't just stand there. I always follow that quote. Even water which stands without any movement becomes dirty. Water which moves becomes river. Water which moves reaches to the level of ocean and it is used, and water which is not moved, it is become dirty. Like in our life, whenever any disappointments came, we should move on to next point. However smart step maybe, it should be there. Like book reading also is this is the one of the short process.
Okay. Why is mentorship important for young professionals?
Yes, young professionals are unaware of the market trends. Their minds sometimes wanders here and there, and they need a hand holding, because what happens in future, there's some of them are anxious, some of are stressed, some just enjoy and wonders. These are three types of young professionals, and fourth type is just focused, that also there. So young minds should should be their young minds should focus on their patterns of future holding, how the future matters to them, how what they want to do in future. As the case may be, a mentor, if a good mentor is there, he will surely guide a young mind, and in a great way. There is a way, when a child walks, mother learns to walk, learns to teach her how to walk. In that perspective, every great mentor learns to teach a good mentor, however, maybe he or she young baby, to roam in a market.
Yes, sir. So my next question is, what does your work hours look like? Matlab, are they exhausting or they fine?
My working hours currently, about that you are asking. My working hours are
So
flexible. Yes,
I mean, how does your day look like? Is it very exhausting?
my day depends on situation, on work, on office work. Sometimes there are very focused work are there, very complex tasks are there which I need to handle. I work with a manager. I am handling there is only one general manager in that company with a 95 crore turnover, and I work with him during the all of my hours. Sometime I have routine work. Sometimes there are more than 2 3 tasks to be done at the same time. So I just assign based on the importance. First, this is important. Then this is important. Pareto principle 90 to 30. Anything apply, but just need to task done whatever should be important tasks should not be missed. And if all the tasks are important, I just directly took the meeting of my senior one, and I asked him, these all are important tasks, just you guide me what to do. I guide me what to do. All are, I think all are important, and every task should be given the equal time. At we cannot do all the tasks at once, but we can do every task at one. Handle first task, complete it thoroughly, then another task, then another task. These are the principles I learned by Brian Tracy, Robin Sharma. This I am applying in my own life. This is about office hours, and outside office hours, I am still learner. I am preparing for my masters in business from Symbiosis, and I have a passion for writing books and exploring. But what I suggest is one should not compromise on sleep. 6 to 8 hours sleep is the guided by science. If you compromise on it, your health may be compromised, and health there should not be compromise on health at any cost. I should suggest it at every student or researcher or entrepreneur, whoever it is. There are different case studies such as SAP CEO, ex-SAP CEO Ranjan. He was very talented. You will find many stories on LinkedIn. They died by heart attack, and the research says he slept only 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. So that's the point I learned from my own experience, also from books, also from many my research also.
Okay, your next
Besides that,
question.
I also have some spiritual passions, art of living, ISKCON, that's meditations, that's different.
uh, your next question is, what are your key responsibilities as a senior accounts professional?
Senior accounts. Actually, this role, title is not given to me by my company. They just handling me responsibilities, and I am just solving the issues, whatever may be. I solve their datas, their sales data, which area sale is any other reports required by the directors. I am handling it. Sometimes I also handle when a other accounts person gives on leave, then the persons that if the task is important, that also handled by me. And daily, as I said, I worked with manager. Manager is unaware of the accounts, so all the tasks which are required by a manager related to accounting, such as parties related claims, anything which he demands, he and his and my desk are just side by side. We work with along with each other, and whatever he demands, I need to do that. That's also my function. And my regular task is managing the consumption. That so many, matlab, tasks are so much task, wide variety of tasks. I have written performance task to be done.
Yes, sir. So moving
Main
ahead,
task I have performed is
I had a
at
question.
every first day, first of month, at every first of month, I give report to director, which engineer has how much sale on the last month. That report is generated on the first of month, every month from my side. Yes.
Yeah. So my question is, has what has been your biggest failure and how did you learn from it?
Biggest failure was when I was in some of depression. I had in 2013-14, and I just come back from it. I need to just do something. It was in my mind. I was topper of the batch before that, so I know sometime I will be doing the comeback, but where I will be doing, I didn't know. It took around 2 to 3 months of time, but did I again did a comeback with a job at my later. As I said, I work with IT company. That was where I did a comeback, and they know that that person has a potential. They took my thorough interview because of one collapse, one such any incident, any to happen to any person. It doesn't mean that he should give up on his or her dreams. As I said, that moving on concept was still running in my mind, and I was not a reader that so much book reader, but I was a determined person. I had a dreams, passion, so I kept going, and I did come back.
Nice. The next question is, can mentorship help you network and make connection?
Yes, I remember when I was in CA audit firm in 2013-14 era. That time, my mentor used to introduce me to his clients. Sometimes clients used to know me because I was introduced by mentor. That's different story because you create your goodwill from your work and your personality. If the as such, mentor should trust you, and you should also trust a mentor. It should two-way relationship. Trust should be built on two-way relationship. One doesn't recommend others, such as if one doesn't build trust. And this is other thing. Now in this digital era, we keep changing our life. Now I am living on different place, and my mentors in this career, my mentors keep on changing. There are so many mentors, and I want to say frankly, I also had some digital mentors who whom I had never met, but they also helped me. You can say they were coaches or mentor. So we should keep on learning, and uh, recommendation from LinkedIn also, there was recommendation, but we should uh, we should be building on trust only. That also I want to say.
So my next question is there someone who you admire and why?
Yes, I admire, as I quoted of Mr. Warren Buffett because I admire him since I know his personality. He has donated around 95% of his wealth. He also live in simple way. He reads. He also a reader. Even after so many accumulation of wealth, he still reads. He does research, and he is not he still have humility, and there is difference of personality between other leaders like Elon Musk and Warren Buffett. That's different story. It depends person to person. Based on, I have done many research around 100 to 200 biographies. I have done research, and I have also published books on biographies. That's different story. This is one, that person I admire, and another one is John D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller was also inspired by Swami Vivekananda's meeting, and he also donated very much for his causes. He started as small, like as we should never compare, but he also started small at some 17 or 18 age. Means I also when we look at these stories, our belief just goes on improving that anything is possible. And there is also a person like Eric. Eric was a blind person who climbed Mount Everest. Can you imagine a blind person climbing a Mount Everest? This is so just when I learned that blind person climb, it was what happened there. So that person also so many personalities. So I can't quote a single person. Sorry for these long interruptions.
Okay, your next question is how can mentorship programs benefit organizations?
Mentorship is essential part for every organization because there are, I think, any organization. Google also started Google Talks. Apple inside, I have seen they are doing trainings programs. Not a single organization, Fortune 500 organization. Every Fortune 500 organization has training and development programs. Name it anybody. So in India also, where human resource is the potential, and most our potential is human, we should strive. We are striving to develop them also. So how should we develop? They will be developed by training and development. And mentorship is one of the program of training and development program in human resource. Many researcher has claimed that we will be become India will be becoming a superpower, but if human resource is the becomes potential and it will be used as great potential, that time it will be becoming a great superpower.
Oh, absolutely true, sir. So my next question is, how do you motivate yourself in harder times?
I just constantly keep learning myself. I just constantly aware of the my due to my curiosity. I have the curiosity to learn to upgrade myself, whatever it may be. Earlier we were beyond ChatGPT. Now I heard some growth launched. Now after 5 years, something another will be launched. We should be adaptable to change. Who thought before 10 years I was using Nokia without any uh, digital persona. That Zoom was launched 5 years before, and we who thought we will be talking digitally around 10 years back. Because that one quality which should be there in every person is the curiosity, learning. It may be any way of learning, maybe by reading books, by attend. There is one quote: attend seminar, read books, meet great peoples. These are years of knowledge compiled into some minutes or hours. Mark Manson has quoted this. I like this quote and I just upgrade myself continuously and without any compromise on health. That also a key point.
Okay, your next question is what do you believe are the three qualities that make or can make someone be a star any field that she or he choose?
First is perseverance, means just keep going. Perseverance, persistence, patience is also there. Patience should be there. Humility, you should three qualities. So I will quote these three only. Three P's. I also written somewhere on my notes diary. Three P's essential. That's it.
So my next question is, you need to break the rules if you want success. Do you agree with this statement?
This quote was by Arnold Schwarzenegger. 16 rules of success. Some break some rules. Yes, I heard it, and I know it. But breaking that rules should be there. But yes, as I said, on sleep terms, 6 to 8 hours sleep is said by science. But in history, Thomas Alva Edison and Nikola Tesla, such the scientists slept only for 4 hours. So they broke the rules. They broke the stigma. Even in India, Vivekananda slept for 4 hours. Srila Prabhupada, one of the devotee, he also slept less than 4 hours. That some breaking rules of there was there, but and also science also says very much things, and it also breaks that stigma letters by someone. A blind person broke the stigma of walking on broke the stigma, and he walked on the Mount Everest. It was also a case of breaking the rules. Breaking the rules, I means we should break the rule, but we should not be illegal. We should break the rule of society. Means social pressure, it should not be done. It is impossible. It is your pressure. You can live within your limits. And that was the meaning of break some rules. Break some rules means some people will say don't be illegal. Yeah, that's the correct. Live within the limits of law, but live above the society, social conditions. Like in our society, in ancient era also, Roy break the rules of Sati Pratha. He just moved that Pratha. So everyone knows what were used to happen. And women education, women empowerment, when some Mahatma Phule started, there will also tomatoes were thrown, some uh, comments were there. He was degraded. He broke the rules. Many of the history legendary peoples broke the rules, but they were never broke the law. That's it.
That sounds good. Your next question is what are some common challenges in mentorship?
One of the challenge is time constraint. Means time of the mentor and mentee should match. If there is on-site training, then there is no issue. He or she will be. If is going on internship, then there is no issue. But if there is distance mentor and mentorship, time at what time he should be, mentor is doing what and mentee is doing what, that time should be matched. That's one constraint. Another is finding the right mentor. As I said, integrity was the concept. We should believe that mentor is the right person if he is what he is seeking. If the person who is guiding us is himself is not capable, then the you will not become the right person. Another point is there, means some of the distractions will be there. Focus should be there. Focus is the key point in the mentor and mentorship. Focus on the right goal. We should not be distracted on different approaches. That's it.
Okay, this is your last question. Can mentorship help you learn new skills?
New skills means mentorship. During the mentorship, the mentee should be curious. It should be characteristics of mentee. If I have forgot to mention that earlier, it is also characteristics. Curiosity and learning. Learning curve should be less. Learning curve should be less means cost of learning. Mentor just gives a knowledge and he gives information. It is most costly because it costed him so many years. It is learning curve, and students should use that knowledge more appropriately. I forgot your question. Sorry if I break the question. Do remind me. What was your question? Last question. Hello.
And your mic is not
Hello.
on.
Yes,
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 yes, you
audible.
are audible. Huh. Can
Yes.
mentorship help you learn new skills?
New skills. As you say, there are new AIs and ChatGPTs and Groks. So the mentor keeps you aware of what's happening in the market through his personality and through his experience. And he also says if it is usable to you. So I asked one of my mentor, is Grok usable to me or ChatGPT? He will say obviously if he knows, if he's expert in it. If he is not expert, he will refer to another person. So mentorship and skills are there. Many skills are there, like technical skills, research skill, writing, communication skills are also there. Leadership qualities. These skills are developed by mentor-mentee skill. This can be developed. Yes, it is helpful.
Great. Thank you so much, sir, for providing us with your valuable time. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Akash Rathi, Senior Accountant of Sona Poly Plast Private Limited, for being a guest for today at Conversation with Consultants. Your presence and engagement helped to make it a success. Thank you for providing insights into your inspirational journey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Further, we could also like to thank our audience for listening patiently throughout the event. Thank you everyone for joining with us today. Hope everyone has gained some knowledge from this event. Looking ahead, we are excited to announce that our next episode 66 of our conversation with consultants will held next weekend. We hope to you see you all there. Thank you again, and we look forward to reconnecting with you next week. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us all social media handles to stay connected with us. Goodbye and have a great day ahead. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.